Speaking of my beat, P5 Audio, thanks for the opportunity. Big Z, fzrproductions, that's my beat.
I'm the boss, I'm the
Anyways, starts off, I cut all the sounds from all the loops from that was provided from the Chi-Town to get most of my sounds, so I made my own library. And this guitar is from the Billboard guitar loops. This was the original. And I finally cut it down and added enough sound effects to get it to sound the way I like it. I came up with this. Cut from my own library, so it's not a loop, it's just a single hit sound now. And then I went on to drums, which I used for my snare. I used the snare 3, which was provided, and I used the hi-hats number 4. I used a knock that I got from the Chi Sounds loop, and I cut it into its own hit. I used a kick from the Chi-Town loop, which I cut again to make my own. And anyways, this is what I came up with for that part. Playing like this, I figured I needed some more bass, so I used the 808 and I cut it into my own single bass. I just added it along the same lines as the kick. Still thought I needed to be more creative, so I went back to the old basics and got in my scratch kit, which looks like this, and I cut the yeah from the Chi-Town sample that was given, and it's like a big long sound. Sounds called 05 vocal sample loop 102 beats per minute. That's the tempo they use. My tempo is actually a little higher. I like to go around 170 to anywhere from 120 to almost 300 possibly for some. Anyways, back to that. What I did was loaded my yeah that I sampled off this. I just took a yeah out of it. Came up with that's with some sound effects on it too. I don't know how well you can hear it. And I ran it through the scratch pad, which is fairly easy to do. Just grab the file, drag it over. Record that, add it in. So then you come up with this.
I'm endorsed by a higher source, with a force that is yet still to run its course. And of course, in wars there's work and chores, but rewards are a meal with an endless course. So when it rains it pours, and y'all stay indoors. I'm walking on the water cause I aim towards the highest point, the driest land, the king of supply, the ace of demand. With a jack in a corner and an ace in my hand, y'all fold on a turn while I'm making a stand. So you could bear witness and take the stand. But once you go back, there's no change of plans. Once I plant my foot, you obey commands. Cause my voice is small, but my faith is grand. Choose between good and evil and take my hand, cause time will dissipate like the grains of sand.